Welcome back, guys. Before we move on to lesson number 2, I'd like to thank everyone who shared, liked and subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much because it really encouraged me to continue doing these videos. I really appreciate it. Now, just a quick recap of what we did in the previous lesson. We did the quarter note, the half note, the dotted half note and the whole note. In today's video, we'll add another note to these 4 notes that we've already learned and also learn about time signatures. So I've drawn this note for you here. It's called a quaver or an 8th note and it has only half a count. In addition to the note head and the stem that all the other notes had, it also has a flag. So this is how the quaver looks. Now we'll see its placement in the tree. So beginning with a whole note which was 4 counts, it can be divided into 2 half notes, right? 2 plus 2 is 4. Similarly, each half note can be divided into 2 quarter notes or 2 crotchets, and 1 crotchet can be divided into 2 quavers. So that's how we can see that this is 4, this is 2, this is 1 and this is only half. I've drawn a very simple rhythm of 8 crotchets here, and I've divided the last 4 crotchets into 2 quavers each. Now let's learn how to clap it, keeping a steady beat of this. Ready? So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So I just said 1 so that you know that we're still counting as crotchets. There are different ways of counting quavers. So we can divide them as into words that are divided into 2 syllables. Maybe something like running. So you can say walk, 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 running, 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 running. That's one of the ways. Or another way is to just count it as 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1 and 1 and 1 and. Till you get used to the rhythm of counting quavers, we'll just stick to walk and running. Alright? So let's clap them. 1, 2, ready, go. Walk, 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 running, 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 walk, 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 running, 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 running. Now clap with me. Ready, step. Walk, 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 running, 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 running. Now let's complicate the rhythm a little more. Keeping in mind that the quavers are still counted as running, let's count these. Ready? Go. Walk, walk, running, walk, running, walk, running, walk. Right? Again. Walk, walk, running, walk, running, walk, running, walk. That's easy. Now that we've got a gist of how quavers are counted, let's organize these notes in a systematic way, and that's exactly what time signatures and bar lines do. Let's start with bar lines. So a bar line would divide the music, the piece of music, into equal number of counts. And I repeat, it's number of counts, not number of notes. So I'm not going to divide it as 1, 2, 3, 4, but I'll divide it as 1, 2, this is 3. Both of these together is 3 because that's half and half, and this is 4. So that's where I get my bar line, and this is how it looks. This is my bar line, and now I've divided the music into 4 counts and another 4 counts. That's half and half, 1, 2, again half and half. This is the 3rd count and this is the 4th count. Now that I've already divided the music into 4 and 4, I'll summarize this at the beginning of the piece over here, and it's written as 4 on top, denoting the number of counts that I have in each measure. This is a measure, by the way. So this part, this space between bar lines is called a measure or a bar. You can even call it a bar. And this summarizes, the top number in a time signature summarizes the number of counts in every measure. And the bottom number would just tell me that every count in this case is a quarter note. This is a little complicated for now. We'll focus on that a little later. But we'll just look at the top note top number, the top number tells me the number of counts in each measure. Now that we know what a time signature is, we can start counting them in a little more systematic way with 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But we'll do that in the next video when you're a little more comfortable with the rhythm of these 5 notes that we've already learned. Meanwhile, let's look at the other time signatures that we have. That is 3/4 time and 2/4 time. I'll draw a similar rhythm in both these time signatures and then we'll clap them out. As you can see, the top number or the numerator of the time signature will tell me the number of counts in each measure. So in this case, I'm supposed to have 3 counts in each measure. So that's 2 plus half and half, that's 3. Again, half and half is 1. Again, 1 plus 1, that's 3. A dotted half note is again 3. So I have to make sure that every measure that I have has 3 counts in it. Not less, not more. Similarly, in the second one, in 2/4 time, each measure will have only 2 counts. Right? That's it. Let's try clapping them now. Let's look at this one here. So we have a half note here. So we'll count it as half note. That gives us half note, 2 counts. And this one here is a dotted half note with 3 counts. So we'll just count it as half note dot. That gives us 3 counts. Alright, let's go. Half note, running, running, walk, walk, half note dot. That's it. Let's clap it. Half note, running, running, walk, walk, half note dot. Now let's look at the 2/4 time. 2/4. This is easy. It's just walk, running, 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 half note. Easy. Let's clap it. Walk, running, 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 half note. And this sign that we have here at the end of the pieces is called a double bar line. So it just marks the end of the piece. Before we wrap up, I'd like to give you these 4 exercises as an assignment. You're supposed to find the time signature for each of these. But remember, the bottom number or the denominator of the time signature for now is going to remain 4. It does not change. All you have to do is count the number of counts in each measure and add in the top number. Find the top number of the time signature. Also, you must clap these rhythms, keeping the metronome as reference. That's all for today, guys. I hope it hasn't gone overboard. I'm trying my best to keep it as simple as possible. I'll put a summary of all the elements of music that we've done today at the end of the video. Also, before we sign off, a reminder, do like it, do share the video, and also subscribe because education here is free and so is the subscription. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.